Hello, and welcome to the Around and About podcast and video series, I suppose, with myself, Fraser. So, what the fuck am I at? By the way, this is a test, probably pilot episode. Doesn't have much actual material of what I want to be at, but it hopefully will explain what I'm doing. So I'm gonna cycle around Ireland, and I'm gonna chat to people, and I'm gonna, explore places and camp in a tent all the way along. I'm going to go around and about. So that's the crack. Hopefully I'll get talking to people, ask people who are from places what they know about places, and see if they can show me around. See if they can tell me a bit about the area, a bit about themselves. If we can get a bit of an idea of what kind of people they are, what their personality is like, what their views on the world are. I don't think there's many really good representations of what the general public think about, I don't know, tiny things. I mightn't even be asking them questions either. I might just be having a conversation, a bit of a slice of life kind of thing. So I'm gonna be going around, talking to people, etc. Why am I doing that? That's because I've recently gotten diagnosed as ADHD, and that's grand. I've had it all my life, as is the way it just happens, and a lot of the normal working world just doesn't seem to suit me. Doesn't suit me soul. It doesn't seem like something I'll be happy with doing for the long term without something of a creative outlet that might be able to propel me, that might be able to, feed my soul pretty much. Some going around learning about things, fucking getting good exercise and fucking well. So really all I want to do is to be able to live a happy, healthy life, and my ADHD hasn't really allowed me to do that so far through my adulthood, since I left home and when I was about 18. It's just I have a bad time trying to put myself together. I'm a mess of a man. I fucking, I can't stop myself doing the bad habits and the bad things. I fucking constantly smoking joints, sitting on the couch at fuck all already. Not using my head, not getting out and about, not living my life, and I get stuck in cycles and doing shit like this for, a very addictive personality. I've a lot of fucking, I'm addicted to sitting on the couch nearly, addicted to sitting inside, which is a big trait from ADHD. I've trouble getting myself into good habits and keeping myself in good habits. I have trouble with long-term projects. I tend to get bored halfway through. I struggle in jobs because, I'll enjoy it for a good while, and then suddenly it's not interesting to me anymore. I've reached the point in which, just my brain doesn't like it anymore, and so it doesn't really allow me to do to do it anymore with a fucking smile on my face. Like, I just can't make myself. So I'm gonna try and live in a different way, an alternative kind of lifestyle, living in a tent, fucking living very frugally, hopefully. I'll be cooking all my stuff on a little stove there that I got off my friend. I'll be recording this podcast / video series, and that's pretty much it. I'll just be going around and about, talking to people, having a good time, no stress, just having the crack. It might be a little shitty here and there. The Ireland's weather is notoriously damp, and there'll be rainy days, but I bought some wet gear. I enjoy cycling. I like watching the world go by me. I like having the space by myself to just think and let my mind wander, because that's the thing with ADHD. My mind wanders, but sometimes it wanders to good places. So this is a chance at something different. I think if I can get myself set up like this with people who are actually tuning in to watch or to listen, if I get myself going with this could be the ticket for me. Ticket to being able to live in a nice little way. I don't need much money. I just need enough to keep me going. What'll I need for food every week, I wonder. I'm cooking on a little stove. I'd say I could easily get by with fucking 30 quid a week for food, that's 120 quid a month, pretty much. And I need €15, €20 for credit so I can get internet on my phone. I have most of the supplies bought. I have fucking a tent I borrowed off Theo. He's in this video at some point. I have a GoPro that I borrowed off of Sarah, Theo's girlfriend, that I've been using. I bought another camera. Well, I bought that before the GoPro, and then I really regretted buying that camera because I got a free GoPro. I never need to buy it at all. I have this Zoom microphone here that I'm kind of trading off of my good friend Robert. He is giving me a lend of this, and I have given him a lend of my bass guitar, and he's gonna keep a hold of that, and I'm gonna keep a hold of this until we meet again. And what else? I got a bike off my father. So I was using a bike that I found in the fucking stream right beside our house. I just woke up one morning and was walking out to work, and I just saw a bicycle there. And I was like, fuck yeah, guess that. And anyway, that was kind of a mountain bike, so it wouldn't have been good for bicycle touring like I'm doing. So I swapped this bike here for that bike for my father's bike, which just has a rack on the back. It's a solid framed road bike that is just a little bit better for what I'm doing. So I'm trying to get as much as I can without spending a fucking cent. That'll be a big thing as well with this podcast, hopefully. Hopefully it'll be people helping me out. If I need, say, a fucking new bike, this one is fucked. Maybe somebody in the listeners, knows somebody in Ireland who has a decent bike in his shed that he hasn't used for fucking 10 years, and it's just gathering dust, but it's a grand bike, and I could use it, and it would only be going to waste otherwise. It'd only be throwing it out, and I could get good use of that, out of that, You know, the same thing goes with cameras, you know, phones, whatever the fuck. You know, I'm doing all of this on my phone. You know, getting the video footage from the GoPro, getting the audio recording from the Zoom mic, and putting it onto my phone and editing it. My phone's shitty, it's not meant for this. But it seems to be working for the moment. But there will come a day when these things are not enough. When, yeah, there's my phone breaks, or I find out that my phone cannot keep up with recording and shooting a fucking podcast. Maybe, yeah. Anyway, hopefully I'm gonna get help from people that can donate to me. Maybe that's a big ask. Here comes the begging. Yeah, who could possibly donate to me on Patreon or something, and yeah, just keep me afloat. I don't need much. If I could get a fucking £100 a week, that would absolutely get me by. If I could get a full wage a week, that would be even better. You know, maybe in that case I could possibly own a piece of land someday. But yeah, if I could, yeah, if you had a fiver, if you had a tenner, if you had a few cent even that you could send to me once a month, something like that. If not, if you had a bit of, I don't know, a bit of kindness, if you have a bit of know-how and in the video or audio space, maybe you could send me a message and let me know what I'm doing wrong and how to remedy that. Maybe you could even give it a hand at recording. Maybe people could join along with me for a day. Come around, I'm in Kerry and you're from Kerry, and you want to go for a cycle with me. Come on out. We'll have a fun time and chat about life. And yeah, I think there's a lot of potential with this. I'm gonna have a lot of fun anyway. It's mainly a way for me to hopefully get a way to live. You know, a means to live without working. That would be ideal. Because this, so far anyway, hasn't been work. You know, anything I've done regarding it has been done with haste and excitement. Well, maybe not haste, but definitely excitement. You know, I'm having fun right now doing this. I'm enjoying myself. And I want to keep that feeling. You know, for the first time in a while now, I've feeling excited about something. And, you know, feel like there's something ahead of me at least. So I'm going to roll with that. It's been a long time locked up with coronavirus. It's the same for everybody. And I'm ready for a change. I'm ready to have fun and enjoy my life. Yeah, I think that sounds alright. And thank you very much. I might even add in more, who knows. Bye bye. Yeah, that's what I have to add. Patreon. I have one of those. If you have money to spare, please give me some. That'd be nice. Please. Thank you.